Objection, we're live.
Overruled.
We're not live.
Wait, we're not live?
I lied, we're live.
Oh.
Can't believe you would do that. How am I supposed to trust you?
Don't. I'm your game master, don't trust me.
So that means we do, because if you're saying the opposite, that means we do.
You're the game master?
Yeah. I mean, at least Rain admits it now.
I have to step it up. Maybe I'd be able to trust you if you could prove it by Discord streaming.
Give me a moment, I'm fucking tweeting.
Oh shit, Twitter user.
Okay. Tweets out. Fuck you, I'll share my screen. Piece of bitch. Happy? Oh my fucking god, phone's ringing, I'm gonna mute. Hey. I think the phone's done.
Man, why you jumping to like the 6th game? Or would it be 7th?
How long were you sitting there getting the number to go, wait, am I right?
Wait, I forgot one.
I don't usually post streaming on IKGs, but we're starting a new game. He says,
cool cutscene.
yeah, I've seen it so many times. It gets better every time. Let's get data. Zelda-thon. Cool. So, it's like 12:30 on the dot, and I just finished posting. Okay. So, welcome back, StarFox Road to Gold. Hello, my 0 viewers. How are you today? I am here with Red, who actually
Yeah.
just played Star Fox Assault for the first time. And Box, who is nebulously here, but I will mention him anyway. Yeah, so last
That
time...
was certainly an introduction.
You're welcome. No, but last time we finished the original Star Fox, getting all of the 100%. 100% on every level. It was difficult, a pain in the ass sometimes, and also slot machine. Now we're moving on to Star Fox 2, which is not technically the next entry in the series, but I don't care. That says copyright 1996 on the bottom. It also just feels more appropriate anyway. That said, in terms of how this game applies to this marathon, Star Fox 2 doesn't have medals or score thresholds in the traditional sense, but it does have general pepper medals, or mysterious medals, or whatever the game officially calls them, which are collectibles found in a lot of the levels. Given every level in this game, I believe, is technically all range, so you can explore them, and they're just hidden. Each difficulty has more medals than the last. I think I'm going to want to play the game a bit just to get a feel for how this structure works before I make a final decision on what I need to do to count for it, because honestly, this is the Star Fox game I have the least experience with besides Command, though I've played it a good few times still, but certainly not looking for those medals. This is definitely something new to me. I know that when you get all of the medals, you unlock, like, a secret level for getting, like, refuel and pickups and shit. But that's not really the goal here. I don't care that much about the refueling as much as the medals, but I'll see how I feel about the collecting them and how this game is structured when I get a little more of a feel for it.
I actually watched a playthrough of this game not that long, a few days ago. I don't know if there is medals.
Yeah, there are. There are
It was
general...
just-
I was just explaining it.
Yeah.
The normal route has 13 hidden medals, the hard route has 19, and the expert route has 20. I don't know if that's additive, where, like, the hard route has all of the normal medals plus 6 more, and then the expert has all of those plus 1 more, or if it's like they're different medals for each of the difficulties. I don't know. Genuinely, going into this, largely unaware of how the fuck this works, besides some very basic research, so... I think I'm going to go into the easy route to start with, or the normal route, because it's normal, hard, expert, whatever. I'll go into the normal route to start with, I think, and just get a feel for the game. This game does not take long to finish. At least on the normal route, and if you're just blazing it. While I'm not going to be aiming to blaze through the game, I will want to, put some thought into it. I want to experiment. This color palette is nice.
Just finding a post on a GameFAQs message board. Seems like on normal mode there's 13 pepper coins, hard 19, and expert 20.
Yeah, I did just read that one.
Yeah, get with the program, Red.
No, but
I will not get with your program.
damn. So this is a tactics game.
Oh, like Cornelia fucking blow up.
Yeah. So there are 3 different types of R-Wings with 2 characters each. And you take 2 pilots with you. So basically, there you can either double up on any type of R-Wing or take 2 of the 3 with you. Fox and Falco use the normal type R-Wing, which has it has 3 smart bombs to use. A middling energy gauge, shield gauge, and speed. Peppy and Slippy fly a more tank-like R-Wing that has more energy and shield, but a slower speed, and instead of smart bombs, it has, like, this... I forget what the fuck the heart thing is. It might be a heal. I don't remember.
Yeah. It is.
And then Miyu and Faye use a faster, but low shield, low energy, or lower charge R-Wing that has... I also don't remember what the S item does. But, yeah. Also, remember I said I really fucking like these character portraits? Oh, I really like these character portraits.
I wish Miyu and Faye would have made it in any other game.
Yeah, no.
Especially since this one never released back then.
The lack of female characters in Star Fox and this game was going to add 2 to the main cast.
Yeah, I thought... Yeah.
And then they cut Crystal.
Yeah, I thought they had something with Crystal, but then now she's not in Zero. And neither are these 2.
For story reasons, I'm good with Crystal not being in Zero, because, you know, it's a reboot, and Crystal, the whole point of Crystal's character is that she's added on late, you know, into an established team. And I get that. That's fine. Miyu and Faye should honestly come back. Even if it wasn't in Zero either, or maybe if they were, like, side characters, like Bill and Kat, and in, like, a sequel they joined Team Star Fox or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I want them to make a sequel to Zero, in which, you know, those 2 are brought back.
Yeah, imagine, like, a reboot like 64. Not that I want another one. But imagine a reboot like 64, right? And Miyu and Faye are, like, rogue pilots who are, like, trying to, like, help with some militant situation somewhere, right? Yeah, I'll still be here, Super Flame. See you then. But imagine, right, like, they're rogue pilots trying to, like, protect their homes when they're being invaded by Andross. And, like, they have the skill but not the resources, and, like, you know, they help you on the mission and you can help them, and there's, like, good or bad routes depending on if you keep them alive or something. You know what I mean? And, like, they set up these characters, and they're, like, cool, and after the events of the story, maybe even based on ending, one or both of them joins Team Star Fox, right? And then the sequel sets that up with playing off of the quote-unquote good end, where both of them are part of the team, and it's a 6-person team now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's cool! Obviously, again, I don't want another reboot.
Yeah, I think they should just continue from Zero.
Like, but... That would have been really cool.
One other thing I really wish that they'd do. I wish they'd bring back the different R-Wings. That sounds really cool, too.
Yeah, I really like the shape of May and Feist to their R-Wings.
Yeah.
Miyu
and Faze. They have, they actually kind of remind me of somewhat in between a lot of R-Wing designs, whether it's like the first one or 64's, or a bit of Assaults, and honestly, it reminds me of Command. This game, and also, again, different R-Wings was brought back in Command. A lot of this game's mechanics were brought back in Command.
It is funny how influential 2 was on the series, despite not coming out.
So many things about the series come from Star Fox 2. Like, so much. Honestly, look at these character designs. And then look at the ones from the Super Nintendo game. These look a lot like the character designs from 64 onwards for the main four, you know what I mean? Way more than the SNES game does. Also, notice. Shit, what was I... Where did... Damn it. I don't know. I thought there was something I saw, but now I've lost it. I'm big smart. Actually... Wait, does Slippy have, like, a small croaking animation there? That's funny.
Yeah.
That's nice. Like, he doesn't blink, he just breathes and stares at you. Like, the other ones blink. You know? But Slippy just goes... Okay. In terms of control style. Boost, break, special. I don't think that's the layout for the default of StarFox 1. Okay, A and B are the same, but inverted up and down. C is blaster, break, special, boost. Yeah, no, this one looks more like StarFox 1. Did they, like, swap 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 from the first game? And like, 1 and 2 became C and D, and 3 and 4 became A and B? You know what I mean? Because that's what it feels like. I could be misremembering. But Control C looks like what I was familiar with from StarFox 1. So I think I'll go with C. In terms of characters, I'd like to shake it up over the course of this playthrough, so I'm not just doing the same characters over and over. That said, for simplicity, I'm going to start with Fox, definitely as one of them. And actually, I was going to pick Miyu for my second. I forgot that they randomize it. Also, this is one of those games where both A and B are select. Which is annoying.
A lot of games did that.
I know. I know. The problem is because A...
It's more the exception when it's only A.
I've seen plenty of games that are only A. But I've seen plenty of games
that
that
are both.
No, I understand. But my point is, when it's both, my brain goes, but what the fuck is the back button, then?
Isn't it, like, usually X?
Maybe?
Or maybe Y.
Okay. So, I can return to my mothership to warp to any free planet. We've got these missiles... We've got fighters here. We've got this carrier. And some planets that are under attack.
Well, so I wouldn't say they're under attack there.
Well, they're not under attack. They're whatever. They're occupied, okay? I get it. So we're gonna intercept these fighters.
Or Space Green.
The draw distance of this game, I remember, could have used some work. Also, Nebulas could be green. Enemy out of range. Fuck.
Get back here.
Motherfucker. Is it just one, or is it gonna make me redo this? I think, yeah, it's one. Okay. It is dynamic enough for that. So you have the charge shot, but remember what I said about the medals? They don't just unlock pickups, they also unlock lock-on. You have the charge shot in this, but not lock-on. That is an unlockable. I feel like I should intercept these missiles regardless of that carrier, because they're getting close.
I remember thinking this game was like the most interesting one when I found out about it.
It's conceptually very interesting. Okay, I think that means that that thing is charged and can protect it from fighters or missiles. I'm going to go take an aside here. Hold on. Okay, let's go in here.
Yeah, aside from like the completely different structure the game has, the elements that interested me the most were, you know, the multiple characters that you could actually choose instead of only being Fox the whole time, and also the R-Wings being able to transform, which I really am glad they brought that back in Zero.
Also, your health bar is represented by icons and not a bar. Oh my god! It's crazy.
Like, I thought that was so cool when I first heard about it. It's like, what the fuck? It can turn into a mech?
Okay, so that's a pepper coin right there. There's 13 of them in this in the normal difficulty. So that's one. Oh, I have a battle map here. It tells me where threats are. Nice. So the game has vertical auto-aim. Not like Doom, but kind of like Doom. Where, like, the height still matters, but it will try to adjust the aim automatically to a target anyway. It also is like Doom. I forget if Doom uses D-pad for strafe and shoulder buttons for turn, or shoulder buttons strafe and D-pad turn. But in this, it's shoulder. The D-pad is strafe and shoulder turns. Oh, geez, that's even closer than the missile. Once again, frame rate would be nice. Hard to fucking see what the hell was going on there, but thankfully the map at least could tell me that that thing was on top of me.
Hello, random space dragon.
Andros just sent it.
I think my main concern with the game probably would be that it's like all range mode, which until 0, I felt was a bit hit or miss in the series.
Missiles. Leon of Starwolf. Gavin Wolf ordered me to crush you. The design of the Wolfen ships is also really close to the ones in 64.
Yeah. Hot take, I prefer the Star Wolf wing.
I mean, I don't, but... I'd still like this theme. I just, you know... I should probably swap the Fae when I get out of this fight.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can swap between them or if the other one's just a helper.
Oh, jeez, I am, like, hit away from death. I guess I'm officially a hit away from death. Fox is like, ah! Okay. How do I swap pilots here? Do I push select? Your ship's shields are recharged at your mothership. Okay, well, can I... How do you swap pilot? It is select. Okay, a dialogue box just interrupted me.
Probably should at least recharge the shield, though.
I guess the mothership is close enough that I can afford to... Oh, right, I can warp. Oh, yeah, technically Venom is not a lost planet. It's one of the ones we control. Because StarFox 1, we claimed it, and Andros has not claimed it back. I think I should go to Fortuna. Given how much shit's over here, you know? Oh, right, that's Pigma. Starwolf Wing. I'm sorry, Starwolf Wing. You're not bad for an amateur. Your health is halfway down already. I must be getting old or something. Yeah. Also, lower charge bar is a good thing, because it just means you charge faster. Oh, I didn't realize that these R-Wings have a split front. Like the Wolfen does.
Yeah.
Although it's not split the same way, it's split vertically instead of horizontally.
Yeah, I really like that R-Wing design.
God damn you. Where the fuck? Jesus. Hard to tell what's going on. Things moving too fast for the frame rate. Yeah, I get it, Fox. Huh.
Missiles.
This is the kind of mission that the low health of this vehicle really shouldn't matter much, because we're just chasing missiles, and speed and attack power should matter more. You know? I'm gonna swap to... Yeah, I understand. I'm swapping to Fox. Because Fox is his health here, and I want a full tank for going into this. Is there, like, a medal I'm missing here? No, this one's just a straight line, unless it was outside the ship.
And as soon as you get close enough to it, it automatically put you inside, so...
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, in space. Outside the ship is in all-range mode. Could be in this arena. Before I go and totally decimate the boss. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's go to Corneria, just in case there's an attack launched, and fly over to Titania. I should look around the planet for General Peppercoins. Something... I heard something about shooting a Moais.
Fucking Moans.
Oh!
Twin Blaster.
Twin Blaster. Hello. I didn't mean to use the item, and now I see it. Does it change my lasers into the something else? No, I think that just had to do with transforming them. I think my instincts from Zero were fucking with me. And I was pushing the A button to transform. Oh, hey, General Peppercoin. I don't know what the fuck spawned that. Maybe it was right where that Moai was. I probably should stop that missile. More important than this.
Special weapon. What?
fuck is with the floating patrolling Moai? Just gonna try to be thorough. In case. Although, that missile's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Is the defense thing not able to destroy it?
I don't think so. Or I guess it is charged. Yeah, no, there it goes. Sure. Fortunately, your progress isn't just start the mission over, motherfucker. Okay, so that jump didn't work. Excusez-moi. Shot.
Thought you could escape me?
Yeah, no. Now I have hyper lasers. Okay. Oh, so the walker always has better lasers than the R-wing. Is that what it is? Until you go to hyper, and now your R-wing is all the way up there too.
You mangy cur.
How many pepper coins do I have? 3? Let's go to Venom, because it's closer to there. Eladard. Hi! I'm thankful the developers made me invincible for that cutscene. Yeah, I fucking know there's a barrier, you asshole. I'm less curious about the objective and more curious about exploring. It lets you go out of bounds, and then it starts, like, ticking. Okay. So that's there. Yep, and that fucker has a coin. That's smart bombs. Cool. Was this a healing pad?
Special weapon.
Oh, so you don't heal with the rings in this game, which is still weird to me. Where does it list pepper points? Anywhere? I thought it said it listed it on screen somewhere, but... Ow. Is that a fucking Zelda blade trap? Okay, I guess I wasn't trying to step on the switch. I was trying to get the fucking health thing that disappeared. Oh. Ow! Asshole.
Probably check the walls.
I'm in your walls.
Special weapon.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently there are fake walls.
Fun.
I guess at least that one had some kind of tell, but still.
Die! Oh! Wow, that was easy. I, Starwolf. Pepper lied to you by saying you're good at your job. I am!
Pepper, why would you lie to me like that?
Wolf made me promise. I'm gonna crush you! Split path. Interesting.
Special weapon.
There's no fake corner there like there is in the other one. Unless it wasn't this one way out. General Peppercoin. can't go through there, I'm guessing you only get one choice. There's a General Peppercorn here.
You're unable to go down both paths?
I think so.
Because there seems to be a coin on both paths.
Special weapon. Special weapon.
I mean, how would I go down both paths?
I guess you're not meant to get both.
Unless, did it mention there being one here, or is it like the one you don't get in the other path shows up here?
It just lists them all. Left path, right path, and then before the boss room. If there's no way back, then I think they just intended you to only be able to get two here. The Andros Cube is getting away.
You motherfucker. Your existence ends here. Oh, jeez. Hi. This kind of reminds me of the Andros brain fight in a weird way, but clearly different. Motherfucker, stop going in blind zones. I can't believe the Andros cube went into pieces and exploded. It's so sad. Yo, that is a cinematic 3D cutscene on the Super Nintendo? What the fuck? What? They had a fucking dynamic camera angle and everything for that shit. What was that? Good work, StarFox. It was a...
Adios, Angela. Let's head back to Corneria.
I want to know what each of those voices were.
The rest of you acted like you did anything. It was only the two of us.
What are you talking about? We was shooting up some goons down on Corneria.
I didn't let any of them get there.
Yeah, well, that's what you think.
There's 0% damage. They couldn't have gotten there.
Yamada and Noguchi. Hey, Dylan Cuthbert. The Howlbird. What? Oh my fucking god, I hate that. Not that it should be shocking for a Star Fox game to be short, but yes, this game is short. So I'm confused. What?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be very confident in having a ship on my side that was called Cannon Betrayer.
I'm confused though. So like, what would? I don't think I got all of the medals. I don't know what I missed, but I don't think I got all the medals. Also, Wolf's ship has got a fucking dick.
Are you all really that surprised you would do that?
Fucking future ass cod piece.
So the Lilat Wiki doesn't have much information, but it says, if one collects them all within a single difficulty, the secret base will be unlocked for that difficulty level, allowing access to the homing blaster upgrade. Collecting them all across all 3 difficulty levels will replace the image of Andros on the title screen with an image of Fox.
I'm sorry, the last part?
Collecting them all across all 3 difficulty levels will replace the image of Andros on the title screen with an image of Fox.
I also think I have an additional objective. Get an A rank on all 3 difficulties.
Oh, there's a rank system, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know about this. I think the biggest thing for me is that I took a significant amount of time. So I think it would be a good idea to focus my efforts into 2 different runs, right? One to get the medals and one to get rank, because going for the medals is going to inherently take time. You know?
I wonder, the ones you collect carried over to another playthrough?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Because, like, otherwise, you can't get all 3 in Andros' base, and, well, getting them all unlocks the secret base. Well, how are you supposed to get to that when there are ones in Andros' base, how are you supposed to get to the secret base if you're in there? Or can you leave Andros' base?
Also, wait a minute. It says base on Meteor and base on Venom. There wasn't. Is it random? Do I not have the ability to get all of them in a playthrough just in general? Also, apparently the Nintendo added a reward for getting all of the medals in this release. Whereas I guess the pre-releases didn't have a reward tied to it. It was just a thing in the game. Okay, so this one GameFAQs poster says, on normal mode, there's 13 medals total, after getting all 13 on subsequent playthroughs of normal mode.
So yeah, I guess they carry over.
Interesting.
So I guess it just expects you to keep playing them over and over again.
I'm okay with that. I just, again, still trying to figure out how to handle this.
Seems like this game's probably going to be lasting a bit longer than expected.
It's not a big deal. I didn't want this game to be lacking in content. That was the biggest thing I was worried about with this game.
Yeah, because otherwise, you probably could have just beaten all 3 difficulty modes in one stream.
Maybe, but I think the difficulties get longer. Why is the StarFox 2 page still undergoing maintenance on Armwingipedia? God, there's gotta be a better StarFox wiki, and if there's not, maybe I should sit here and go and become the next fucking editor of the StarFox wiki. You know? Like, holy shit, guys, come on. Anyway, this game's been out for 6 fucking years. Not to mention we've been able to play it for a long fucking time. Oh yeah, this is the game that changed it so Fox wears green. Like every game after this, unlike the original Star Fox where he wore orange. The number of random details that just came from this game, even though it never officially released until 2017. You know? Okay, I think I understand it. I just wanted to go and double check some things and look up on Wiki to make sure I understand. But yeah, it seems like it's all good. It's also worth noting, the only things on this score sheet I could improve are time and basic score. That's it. And time I got nothing for because I took a while, you know. I also appreciate that they say the limit on how much time it goes over. I should some point sit down and look at how much was changed between the prototype from 95 and the 2017 final touch-up Nintendo released, you know what I mean? Because this is a weird game where it's hard to discuss it in terms of, like, how ahead of its time was this game, right? When it released in 2017 with touch-ups. So in order to be totally fair in saying this game was ahead of its time, you kind of need to look at the 95 build, not the 2017 build. You know? I'm playing the 2017 build because it's the final version of the game and it's content complete, you know? But, you know, it would be worth it, I think. So, give me a moment. I'm going to get up, go take a break for a sec, and when I come back, I'm going to start doubling down on looking for the other medals, score, etc. So, I'll be back. And go and mute myself on stream.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm back. Hello. And Cat wants to be on my lap. Oh. Say hello to the stream. Get me the views. I will use you for clout. Hey, Charlie. Ah. Initials. Oh, there's where it says how many I have. The B button is just the accept button in this game here. Cat, you can't go on my desk. I wonder if the 95 build had a save pack just put in for saving high scores in the and maybe the medals, you know? Because this is still cartridge saving. That isn't cheap. Particularly in the 90s. Although it was worse in the 80s, but whatever. Anyway. Go back to a normal playthrough. This kitty is looking for all of the attention and the pets. So happy. I think he is just going on the other planets. Also, I could have checked on the stream how many medals I have. Seven. Out of 13? That means I'm missing 6, right? Let's take the barrel roll master himself, Pep. Pep and fuck. Pep and fuck.
Fucking fuck.
I wonder how the... Oh, I can change. It's just... gives you a random default. Interesting. I'd rather have Peppy and Faye for, like, a... You know, a... dynamically two completely different, Arwing types.
Both extremes.
Yeah. Biggest downside of this is I'm not starting off with smart bombs. I'd have to get them. And smart bombs definitely seem to be my preferred of the three, although I'm still not entirely sure what the S does.
You know, you do have a mothership in the game, but it's not the Great Fox.
It's the same mothership from the first game.
They had one in the first game.
Yeah, it's the you see them coming out of it at the start of the game, and you see them entering right at the end.
I thought that was a building, not a ship.
It has the same two-part design as the mothership in this game does too.
I knew that it looked similar. I just thought it was a building.
I believe it is a
ship.
landed ship. Because I think it's the same thing that's in space at the end.
I didn't remember the thing at the end.
I like the Great Fox design more than the mothership in this game. I really like StarFox Assault's Great Fox.
Generally not huge on assault ship designs, but the Great Fox was pretty good.
I love Assault ship designs, but
I think Zero is overall my favorite, but
I can get that. Zero's is nice.
and then there's the adventurous one.
Oh god, we can't afford to fix it. One. Which I mean, for that purpose, yeah, I really like that. Just. I like the design of the Great Fox and the Arwing and Adventures for the purpose it's designed for. It's just, the purpose it's meant for is, God, this kind of sucks. So, obviously, it's not exactly going to be winning any awards for my favorite one. You know? I wonder if the charged shot had the lock-on reward in the original version, or if that was added in 2017.
The shape of the R-Wing in Adventures is a little more reminiscent of X-Wings than the usual designs.
It reminds me of the box art for Star Fox Super Nintendo, but rounded. I'm gonna bring up wiki stuff on the Pepper Metals, or just the Game Facts list.
Doesn't seem to be much on the wiki.
Not the wiki. Yeah, no, the Game Facts listing. So the left cannon, or the left betrayer carrier thing, it says that there's only one of them. Same with the right one. So, I don't think I'm missing any in there. I'm curious if it'll have the ones I already collected show up. You know what I mean? Because it does, we did confirm, it keeps the progress between saves, so like... I think it could be a good idea for me to not look up the placements of the medals on a first run of a difficulty, and then look them up after that if I'm like, okay, so what did I miss? You know what I mean? So I at least get any kind of an experience of searching for them. Oh shit. My health is low, isn't it? Oh, it's at half. It's still not good, but... yeah. Yeah, I know I can transform my ship. Wasn't it, like, right at the start of this one? Oh, wait, I think it was, like, in this corridor, like, behind that wall. But... I don't think it is. It was either behind that wall or it was somewhere, like, even more obvious than that, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's just not there because I collected it. This is interesting. So basically, the walker, by default, has a single hyper laser. And when you get twin, it goes to twin hypers, but the R-Wing is still at just twin. You know? And you have to get the second twin upgrade to get the R-Wing to hyper, but that doesn't affect the walker because it was already at hyper. Interesting.
And if you get those upgrades with the coins...
That would likely mean that it's available from the start, though you have to pick it up, and it's, like, over here or some shit. Which means it's kind of out of the way?
You have to pick up the upgrades?
Yes. So I'm guessing the idea is that it becomes part of the strategy of, do I want to go and get those with everything else that's going on, especially on the harder difficulties? That feels like roguelike meta progression. Is this like an almost kind of roguelike?
It doesn't have procedural generated environments, so...
No, but it is randomized in terms of planets and what's being attacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the planets themselves are always the same.
Yeah, no, it's like it's got a lot of overlap. You know what I mean?
They could make a StarFox roguelike.
A StarFox 2 inspired roguelike is a really good idea. I didn't say that. Nobody heard that on the stream. That's mine.
Add to the list.
That's my game. I'm making it. You can't have it. God, I can't keep coming up with game ideas. This is not gonna be good. I make a deal with the creator of X Zodiac to make a spin-off. That is based on StarFox 2 and is a roguelike.
Boy, do I got an idea for you.
The creator of X Zodiac, like I was just gonna make that a side mode in the game. It's just not finished yet. Fuck! So my goal with this stream is straight up to play Star Fox games, not games related to or inspired by Star Fox. But X Zodiac is one of those games that if it was finished, I'd almost be really tempted to just throw in here anyway. Because it is Star Fox. It's kind of like what Bug Fables is to Paper Mario, you know what I mean? What the hell is that? You're right, Peppy. I actually should be getting a little closer. Is this like a missile? Why did it look like it was a dual missile? There are two pepper coins on Meteor. Am I going to be fighting the dragon and then have Starwolf come in? Is the S item just a shield? Like, stop you from taking damage? Instead of healing you? Because that just seems like shittier healing. Because the healing one seemed really powerful, you know? And healing is already pretty limited in this game. Oh, there's Starwolf. Hey, here's what we do. We're gonna swap pilots. Then fight Starwolf. I know bringing a slower ship into a dogfight's a little weird, but... You know, I just noticed. Does this have a boost meter? There's certainly not a visible one on screen. So can I just boost or break forever? Because I don't think there's any StarFox game that works like that. Unless this one does, you know. It's weird that I can talk about this as an official StarFox game. You know what I mean? I think I was going to mention when we were in a call talking with IKG the other day. Like, I can't think of, like, any other game like StarFox that Nintendo is kind of just... StarFox 2. That Nintendo has just had sitting in their library, refusing to release. And then, you know, kind of... Especially, and then just did. That we know about. But the closest one, kind of... Because it's not a release, it's a localization, is Mother 1. You know? Because Mother 1 isn't a game they localized down the line later. They literally finished that localization in the 80s. The one they released on the Switch and on the Wii U, that's the localization they made all the way back then. They didn't write that. Like, rewrite it. You know? So, like... I guess that's kind of like StarFox 2, where they finished it and they just went, nah. But again, that game actually came out. It just didn't come out in the States, even though the localization was finished. StarFox 2 was like a whole-ass game. Shut up, Pigma. Yo, Peppy just shot down Pigma. I feel pretty good about that. I know they didn't establish the lore of Pigma being responsible for James' death, or I guess Fox McCloud Sr. in this version. But... Or Peppy... I don't even know if they established Peppy being, like, a former teammate of Fox's dad, but, like... Still, it's satisfying. Switch unknown. Entrance. Nintendo Switch. Just fucking shoot him as I'm immediately coming down. The switches were enemy spiders. And then they just fall to the ground. Wow, only one switch? Well, I'm not going in there yet. I'm gonna keep exploring. So how's the defense looking? I say healing is limited, but some of the levels just straight up have those healing pads. Yeah, it's fine. This game kind of needs a Star Fox Zero style free aim for at least the grounded segments to work well, you know? Otherwise, it has to do some kind of awkward aim assist thing like this. Now, obviously, you could just do what Assault does and allow you to have, say, twin stick. But, you know. So... Wait, did I get a General Pepper coin on this level? I wasn't paying much attention.
Yeah, you got one.
Okay. I imagine the second one would be in the base itself, you know? Not just, like, outside like this.
Seems to be the pattern. That looks like one of the one-way doors. Peppy and Slippy's Zarwing looks straight up like it's a goddamn bullfrog in the walker mode.
Special weapon.
No.
If you return the map, can you start at the base from the beginning?
Probably. I'm gonna at least do a look around this room. You know. Or actually, if I can start the base from the beginning, I straight up could keep going and see if it's deeper in here. In, like, the boss chamber or something, and if it's not, then just leave, you know. Which it does not seem to be. Go to the mothership. Just for heals. And then... That was fast. Nice. phone out of my room. Freedom to the kitties. And then there was one left. I can't go to that carrier yet. Welcome back, Superfun. I've learned a lot more about how this game works after the first fight here. Alright, let's hurry up. Because this buck might be about to do something drastic.
You really needs better defenses.
Okay, let's go back to Meteor. Okay, it starts you off in the base, but that's still, like... Oh, God damn it. Getting a phone call. Okay, I think it's done. The 64 didn't have a walker, though it did have the Landmaster, which, fun fact, people referred to this frequently as the Landmaster because of 64, until Zero came out and called it the Walker. Oh, what's going on with this?
I believe it should be in this room. It says left of entrance.
Well, left of entrance would be this way.
least I thought this room says main room of the base, left of entrance.
I mean, I would have thought this would be called the main room. And you're checking for meteor?
Yeah.
On normal difficulty.
Shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay. On entering the base, one of the bots is carrying a box. Shoot the bot without touching the box.
Got it. That's kind of gross.
Why is that harder than the one that was in the hard tab?
So, like, when it does that... Uh-huh. That's kind of rude.
Like, why isn't that like in the hard mode? It's like for the hard one, it's just it's to the left of the entrance. Walker's the land novice.
Yeah, I saw that one. Already hard. I hope this game gets more taxing on hard and expert, so that I have to do a lot more consideration. Because the content in this game is pretty simple so far. Wait, this is Venom? What the fuck happened to Venom? StarFox 2 hard mode tax the skilled. I'm gonna go and take a guess here that Venom has, two, coins just like... Two coins just like the, other planet.
All the planets seem to have just the same pattern of one outside and one inside.
So it's at least nice to see that they have a consistency there. Fuck's this mushroom? Suspicious. I wanna go on the mushroom.
Jump on the mushroom.
I'm on the mushroom. Boing. Whee! The just running.
Hey, look, another mushroom.
Oh my god, it's another mushroom. Couldn't jump on it. Oh my god, it gave me a coin! Thank you, Pepper, for actually dealing with the threat while I go doing, definitely my job.
Pepper desperately trying to defend his home, Peppy jumping on mushrooms.
Boing! Boing! Do a barrel roll! Peppy! I thought I knew you! Yeah, what, are you that stupid? You didn't think this is what would happen? That's a one-way door. Cool, cool. However, I don't know what else the fuck I would do in here unless there's like a super sneaky fake wall. So... I think I'm gonna... go ahead. We need your help, StarFox! Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, StarFox! God, the delivery on that was always fun. Alright, so, clearly, I'm missing something. But like...
Are you sure you've missed something?
It's in the fucking boss room like every other time I checked and it wasn't there. You motherfucker. Ugh. I wonder if I'm gonna get under the 100 to get a, any bonus points. Although, ironically, Zero is the game where you can't break your oh my god, that's why you can't break your wings in Zero. I should have thought of that. Well, that's a big media.
Should I move?
I was pulling up. The media was big. My opponents always evaporate into space dust. That's not evaporation, Wolf.
Idiot.
Fucking die. God damn it, Wolf. You're making my time score go down. I'm not getting that time bonus. Unless I manage to do Andros real fucking fast, but...
You got 3 minutes.
Peppy's going to kill Andros. Fucking high. Okay. If I've done the checking correctly, I should have every single one of the peppercoins. Lasers.
Wind blaster.
I'm a firing my laser. Alrighty. Let's kill him again.
I still love that in both of these games, Andros is just a cube.
It's funny how first person feels like more of an afterthought in Star Fox 64 compared to the first two games where it's like really built into the game. And you see how when you barrel roll, the first person like reference point spins rather than like the whole screen spinning like 64?
Yeah.
But Zero does what this game and the first game do, where just the viewpoint spins to show you that you're rolling without making you want to vomit. It's interesting. Also, I believe 64 3D cut out the first-person mode, which is strange considering it's the 3D gimmick.
I was gonna say, I did like, doing first person in 64 occasionally. I prefer third person overall, but, yeah. It was neat, but it was kind of annoying because they forced you out of it in all range mode. So you couldn't play the whole game like that.
Which is funny because all range mode is, like, the place where it'd probably be the most useful.
It also, like, forces it here in the space levels.
Yeah, no, you also can't go into first person on the ground missions but where you can transform. Either it's a space mission where it's first person, or it's a ground mission where it's third person and you have access to the walker. But they have a third person reticle. So that's already a huge improvement. Do I have to rewatch these credits every time? I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Speaking of fun, this game is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Wondering what's gonna happen when I start playing the hard mode.
Oh my goodness, the cat wants the door open and he asks so nicely. Hi.
Still a C. But, again, I got no points for the, time, so... Yeah. I like the animation of the lasers shooting it. They're very, very nice. Hey. And once again, I rushed through that screen and didn't look at the medal count. It's okay,
Nice.
this is what I have the fucking live stream for. I can just look at it. I had 12.
Oof.
Which one am I fucking missing?
Well, let's see. You got them both on Titania, Meteor, Venom, Elidard.
There's a bird carrying a box. Shoot the box, and the coin will be revealed when it falls to the ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got those.
Fake wall. Should have got that.
Left cannon betrayer. Right cannon betrayer. I know you got one on at least one of those. Did you get the one on the other?
Thought I got both of them, but maybe I didn't.
And you did get the third one in Ambros's base?
Yeah, I just did that.
Well, the only one I can think of is one of the cannon betrayers.
Okay, I think I'm gonna play this for score and just try to keep the eye out, especially in the cannon betrayers. After
Yeah,
the first section of the entrance tunnel on the left, and in the entrance tunnel on the right.
Both in the entrance tunnel, but different sides. Probably wouldn't be too difficult to notice, but yeah.
I wouldn't think, but... Okay, I'm gonna take Falco. And Mew. I think that's a good pairing. Because I want the speed. And I don't think I need all that extra health that comes with Peppy or Slippy right now.
Guess the closest we're gonna get to a Falco and Cat pairing. Man, is Falco actually gonna do something useful for once? We can actually say that Fox is useless.
Fox, why is there a rule that we can only go out two at a time? And only one of us of the two can actually go in the mission?
Hey, you want to get paid?
No, but he will constantly complain about you saving him like usual. Damn. Got him. So, this one is after the entrance on the left?
This is the left one?
Yeah.
After the first section of the entrance tunnel on the left.
After the first section of the entrance tunnel on the left. Oh. Hug in the left right now.
Maybe like turn around and then look.
check over the ledge, perhaps, and see if it was, like, there. Just in case.
Maybe through the doors is after the first section.
I know. I just wanted to be sure before I went through it, because I'm pretty sure that's a one-way door.
Okay.
Okay, on the left. Hi, am I missing something? Well, then I could have also gotten this one.
Yeah.
But, like, I thought this would be the one that's more obscured of the two? I don't know. Because I thought I got one behind a right wall. Like that.
Yeah. Let me check out this video. Oh yeah, it would have been very obvious, so you got it. So then the right one. The right one is on like the right, so
Yeah, no, I remember.
I feel like
left is on left, right is on right.
yeah. I feel like you definitely got that one, so I don't know what you're missing.
Maybe I missed one of the ones on planets.
Well, if you go into Titania,
Actually, hold on. I think I should go over here to deal with this, and, which then I will want to go to Meteor, because that's closer. But Meteor, I got both of them in, right?
yeah.
Because we just did that. Whereas Titania was part of my first playthrough.
Yeah, maybe. Pretty sure you got the one for shooting the Moai,
I thought I did, but
but
possible I didn't.
well, because you got the one that was outside base. Then there's in the base entrance corridor.
Oh god, there's another. Wait, view 2. Wait, what?
Huh. That's weird.
So you can change your perspective on pause in the space levels? I guess it's because select is used to transform and they didn't want to use that for transform, even though in the space levels you can't transform. Oh wait, no, there is no threat approaching and the cannon's ready. So I'm just gonna do this. Fuck you, Pigma, piece of shit. Asshole. Ugh. Oh my god, so many fucking bosses.
That missile, it's getting close.
I know, and I'm waiting for that fucking Corneria defense station to aim at it. Motherfucker. Gonna be a bitch? Thank you. Also, I haven't seen Oikini. Is it just that he doesn't show up in normal?
Probably not.
Holy shit balls, man. Aim at the fucking... Thank you.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I should have swapped. Oops. I have my special weapon shield thing, at least. I thought I activated it in time, but whatever. I can't take any hits. I need to go back to the Great Fox. Or the mothership, I guess. Whatever.
The mothership.
Like, I know I have Falco just about completely fine, but... Let's go to Fortuna, because it's closest to all of the shit that's going on. Even if it's not necessarily closer to that. I am the meaning of speed. Fucking hell. Prepare the planet cannon! Come on, Falco. Take care of those fucks. Fuck you. Why I like having Fox or Falco is for the smart bombs. Can take care of something like that, wasting minimal time. When there's a pickup like that one, how am I supposed to, like, pick it up? So this one should be on the right, but I'm fairly certain I got it. Whoa! Hold the fucking phone. Did you... What?! Don't you remember me getting that?
Yeah. I thought you did.
Well, I guess that explains everything. So that should mean the secret base is unlocked now for me to go and get, like, those upgrades.
It should be.
Or you're just gonna... Gonna check the R-Wingipedia. Because... Well, it says a secret base is unlocked, but the wiki doesn't say where it was. I thought something said where it was. StarFox 2 secret base. I don't see its icon on the map because it has a distinctive one. I guess I'll look at a video for it. Just to be sure. Maybe it doesn't apply until I start a new game. Because I see where it is. It's definitely not there.
It is weird.
Maybe it only applies when I start a new game. Well, now that I can be pretty damn confident that I have them all, I'm just gonna, like, fucking book it. I think there is an item I can pick up here, and I might want to grab that and then go in the base. Yeah, like this, I believe, is an item, or was it the thing that enemy was on? Honestly, it's not fucking worth it if it's gonna be like this. I want to score, not...
special weapon.
Maybe Cat just wanted attention. Alrighty. I don't need to intercept that missile. And Alacat is scratching at my door. Hi. What's up? Begging for attention. He doesn't want to be taken anywhere. He doesn't want to be let in my room. He wants me to go over there and pet him while he's eating food, and I'm not going to do that. Sorry. So. When you, like, transform, it, like, cancels your momentum.
Twin blaster.
I have no idea if Mew and Faye would have been in 64 if 2 was released. Genuine, like, no clue. I also don't know what their backstory is.
I mean, it was a remake of the first game anyway, so probably not.
No, but they added in Bill and Cat, and also introduced Starwolf from 2.
True.
I imagine they didn't want to have 6 pilots.
Yeah, that's probably the main reason.
Now, the
So
easy
why didn't
solution...
they? Why didn't they make them have Bill and Cat's roles?
I will say, I find Bill and Cat more interesting simply because I know backstory for them.
Well, there's anything about them.
That said, Mew and Faye I've always thought had really cool character designs. So...
Yeah.
Again, just make a 02 and put them in.
O2. Oxygen.
StarFox 1.
StarFox Oxygen. Mew, fucking kick his ass. Oh boy, Faye is a spoiled rich kid. Do I get credit for those two enemies Faye just killed in cutscene? What do you mean, no? Turns out that I do, and I just wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I don't need to go in there. Fight that enemy. I've got plenty of items and I've got the Hyper Beam. Hyper Laser, whatever the fuck. And I don't think I'd get more score than I would lose for time taken. Alright. So, how is my score? Or am I gonna have to do another playthrough?
At least you'll be able to take advantage of the homing thing, assuming that's how that works.
It was a team effort.
Adios, Angela. Let's head back to Corneria.
I'm gonna guess that Fox was the one who said team effort.
Was Fox also the one who said let's head back to Corneria? I think Slippy was the high-pitched one.
Hmm.
I wish I could skip the credits. This is not a very long game. I've done 3 playthroughs and I haven't been playing 3 hours. You know? And I've taken breaks. I'm worried to know how much of that time is spent watching the credits. Basic score was low, but... Oh, the time wasn't even that high. Ooh. I don't think I got it. Yeah, it's still a C. Hot damn!
Looks like it's gonna be difficult to get an A.
I mean, you'd think it should be, right? In fact, this was my worst score.
Yeah, but not like just, hard, but like... ugh.
Well, now I have access to the charge shot and shit. And also, I'm not worried about the fact that I am missing medals like I was before. Shut up. I know how to play the game. Fuck it, I'll play as Slippy.
There's like no fucking good like guides and shit for this game.
Wario Land 2? Red's played all the way through, I think?
I've done one playthrough of it. There are like multiple paths you can take.
Eh. I've only ever played part of 3 and 4. Let's have Faye go after these missiles because she fast and Slippy not. Yeah, I fucking know, Slippy. It's that this bastard is flying above me out of my ability to shoot him. Because this game does not handle first person like future StarFox games do. Where, like, you're in games like 64 and 0. Well, assuming you're aiming forward in 0, your reticle's always in the center, and that's where you're moving. And in this, that's not how it works, and you can't easily fly, like, straight up or anything. It's annoying.
Okay, so I had to find this out from TV tropes, but apparently you can't get higher than a C rank on normal difficulty.
Wait, really?
That's what it sounds like.
So is hard capped at B and expert at A?
I don't know. I can't seem to find any like much information about like the ranking system in this game, other than apparently there's a star rank, which is the highest rank.
Oh!
Apparently, when you get a star rank, the characters that you use to earn the star rank will be awarded twin blasters from the character select screen. Getting a star rank with every character then plays the original StarFox Corneria theme during the character select screen. It's coming from a message board at Game Packs. There's like no guides or like fucking anything. Like, I know the game didn't release back then, but there's been ROMs of it available for years, and 2017 was still a decent amount of time ago. Where are the fucking guides?
Also, this game coming out was a big fucking deal.
Yeah. Okay, expert mode is unlocked once you complete hard mode with a B rank, and don't let Corneria take damage. I don't know if that means B rank is the highest you can get on hard, but...
It would make sense if normal is capped at C. Also, Super Flame was saying he finished the main path of Wario Land 2.
Yeah. Okay, it sounds like you can only get a star rank on expert mode. I don't know if that also extends to A rank. I think your goal for this should mainly just be getting a star rank.
Yeah,
Not necessarily
the ranks
getting...
on the lower difficulties aren't as important, especially given they cap where they do, and I got it 3 times on this.
Yeah. So, like, if, assuming it is possible to get an A on, hard, which I don't know, can't confirm, but if it is possible and you get a B instead, I honestly think just go straight to expert.
So, one of the biggest downsides I think of this level is that, playing it, you still have the timer going.
Hmm.
Gotcha. Is there a twin laser power-up anywhere around here? Because it said it has, like, every item, but... I don't want another special... I don't want that. I want my smart bombs. Is this gonna have it? Yeah! There we go. Laser upgrade.
Twin blaster.
And then you have to return to map to leave this level. I have to go really out of my way for this shit. No. I want to take out the missile more than I want to fight you, whoever the fuck you are, probably Starwolf. Wow! Red, I think that the homing laser might affect the normal shots, too. Yeah, now they're gonna send the fucking dragon thing at me.
Yeah, I've got to take... Oh, fuck!
I think that might be a big deal. Jesus. Let's go take out Titania quickly. Ooh, another goddamn smart bomb? Hello.
Special weapon.
Okay, so there's 2 attacks going on there, but they're not close to anywhere productive yet. Fucking Christ. Towers just showing up under my feet, Jesus. And that one went up. And another fucking missile being launched? Jesus. Also, am I not able to lock on in the grounded levels? Or something? Weird that it keeps giving me fucking smart bombs. It usually is really stingy with these. Ironically, what I'm low on is health, not smart bombs. But... only took 4 minutes to kill that. Slippy's like, so when am I getting my turn? I don't think Slippy has the homing shot.
Mm.
Yeah, I think those are tied to who you got them with. Which I thought was probably the case. But
Yeah, it seemed like laser upgrades just were left with his own, so...
yeah. I noticed that with the laser upgrades, so I figured it would be like that with the homing too. And it's also like that with the sub-weapons, and, you know. And health. So, like, there's... everything is split. Why would this be different, you know? There, I used Slippy. Partly because me was low on health. Or Faye was low on health, I mean. Okay, come on. There's a missile there. Wait, did the cannon just shoot it down? I think it did.
Mm.
I guess it just got charged at the right time. Okay, I should be able to wipe these out really fucking fast. Jesus, man. There's a lot more texture work, have you noticed, in this game than the original Star Fox? I imagine that has something to do with the upgraded Super FX. Close the hatch doors, you idiot! Hold on, I would like that help. Okay. Going a little over the stream time, but that's okay. This is going to be notably my fastest playthrough, I think. And not with a poor score either, I would imagine. Wait, I have lock on. Does it just not work in the bases?
Are you playing as the character who got it?
Yeah. It was just working on the surface of the planet. It's like, lock-on just isn't happening. It's interesting that it seems to track your time in minutes, but instead of seconds or tens of seconds, it uses a decimal point. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's time in minutes. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die. I have the lock on. You have what? Cowards.
Alright, good. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm below. Wait. Okay. I need to regroup. Something's not right here. I'm not supposed to lose like this. Fuck! That was absurdly fast. I don't like that.
It didn't even aim at me.
Got him. I'm in pain.
Oh, man. I'm about to die.
Good thing you get a full heal right before Andros. Because technically you go in your ship, and every time you go in your ship you get healed. Also, if I don't get a C rank and I get like a B rank or some shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's the case that it seems like we'll need to figure it out ourselves because the internet ain't gonna help.
Whoa, I don't want to go that way. That way's longer and more annoying. Gonna go this way. I used one smart bomb and wiped out this room. So I wonder if me standing right the fuck there affects the cutscene at all. I don't think so. I think the cutscene just teleports you to where it wants you to be for the start of it.
You beat Andros down here.
Super Flame says quit? I don't know what he means. Is there something like wrong with my stream? Or...
Looks fine to me.
Okay. I just don't know what he's referring to. Oh, if I don't get a C rank. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the stream's not going to continue after this playthrough anyway. So.
No. No, did you know, Red? Motherfucker, stop disappearing. Makes my time take longer. Okay, aim at the center and just... yeah, instantly destroy him. I don't know what I'd do. What I am gonna do is end the stream. You know what's something I like about the streaming with the webcam, Red?
No.
I noticed it with the first StarFox, I'm noticing it again with this game, where, like, whenever they do, like, a bright flashes on the screen, my face just lights up with that color, like, whoosh. It's fun. We toasted him. Slippy did like one mission. It's okay. I've technically played as every character.
It was a team effort. What's a mission? Adios, Andross. Let's head back.
I want to believe that Adios Andross was like peppy. The more like squeaky effeminate one before that I think was Slippy. Cool! Now we gotta sit through this again. I'd at least hope this was my best run-through in terms of score, you know? Because it feels like it should be.
D-Rake.
Was I carried by the homing shot? No. I mean, I did other things better anyway, but... So I haven't reset the game at all this stream. So I haven't been able to test if it actually saves your progress or if it's just like as long as the console's on, it will keep your scores recorded, which would be lame. So I might just quickly do a reset test after this to see if like it saves my progress or not as future reference.
Okay.
Please. Thank you, the end. My basic score is not that, different. The time score is better. I think that's my best score, but doesn't change anything.
It did say record, so...
Well, yeah, but no, it's my second best. Record, I think, is just if it's on the top 5.
Oh.
Yeah, my second playthrough, where I was killing a lot of things, even though it took a long time, was still a higher score. But, I don't know. I think they're probably right about the C rank not being able to go above C, because the time bonus is really hard to get down without tanking your kills. And maybe I could grind the kills and just go ba 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 ba, you know? But I don't know. Maybe the score is infinite grind, you know, where like if you keep like resetting a mission without finishing it, you can keep killing enemies over and over and get more points because there's no penalty for time.
Keep waiting for missiles and ships to spawn and go after them.
Yeah, because like again, there isn't a penalty so far as I can tell for taking your time. Which I would call a flaw of the design, but I don't know if that stops being a viable strategy on hard or expert, you know? But yeah, if I, like, go and check record... Okay, if I go and check record... It'll say title detail? Oh! It'll go into, like, the full page for them. And title goes back to the title screen. I can erase the top 5. Like, just delete a score. Or is it just clear all data? That would make a lot more sense. Yeah, okay. So title takes you back to title, and got it. So if I do file... honestly... emulation, or... should I do file... exit? Okay.
It's right there.
I don't know if reset button does the same thing as, like, a hard restart. So I'm just making sure by doing, like, guaranteeably doing a hard restart, you know? Of course, the classic, by the way, at Super Nintendo Classic, as visual proof that I have this game. Just sitting in the corner. Okay, let's check that record. And make sure. Okay, this game does in fact have a save feature. Neato. With that, I think I'm going to call the stream. I've been really enjoying this game. It might be a good idea for me to, as I do every subsequent title after the first StarFox, because it doesn't mean much with the first one, to do a ranking, you know? Like, do a live update of which game do I like more than which, you know what I mean?
Bring out the tier list.
Revisit it. But, obviously, it's pointless to do that when you have only played through one game, because, like, tier lists are meant to, or rankings are meant to be relative, and it's like, wow, there's one game on the list. What does that mean? But, you know, I think after I do StarFox 2, it would especially be interesting, because I've always been so uncertain on whether or not I prefer the first game or the second game. I think this will be the time I get, like, a fleshed out, like, yeah, this is how I feel, you know? Also, I think I've come up with how to handle StarFox Adventures, because I think it's the only game that doesn't have a challenge opportunity for gold. The going for gold thing. Given it's an adventure game, it might be a good idea to do 100%, though I'd have to look into what that means for StarFox Adventures. You know what I mean? Because that's basically what I'm doing for every game, is I'm 100% completing them. Because that's what the gold medals are, or equivalents, is the completionist agenda. I think for this game, I would want to get every character twin lasers. Because that seems to be this game's permanent progression on top of the pepper medals. Which basically means do 3 playthroughs on expert and get the A rank, right? Or not the star rank, not A rank.
Yeah.
We'll see. I might get more efficient at this in later streams and be able to, like, cut this down to, still keep it at 3 streams, because I did extra playthroughs in this that I didn't need to. But I don't know. This might take 4 streams just like the original, or maybe it'll take more, because it's just that hard. It did happen with the original StarFox, where it was just like, holy shit, this is hard. But this game has a different format, so I don't know about that. That said, there are a lot more general pepper medals in the later difficulties, which is why it could become a concern. I don't know. But so far, positive impressions on the game that I've already played before, but didn't give, like, a ton of time to, because it's hard to stomach the performance, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna just do it. I'm enjoying it, though. I really like StarFox 2. But yeah. Tomorrow, I should be returning to Metal Gear. There should not be, so far as I know, any interruptions that make me have to skip another Wednesday. But maybe Wednesdays are cursed. We'll see. Otherwise, yeah, do that tomorrow. Thursday's still gonna be that, and next week I should be continuing StarFox 2. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.